Ah.みんなのために
Ready to go here in game one. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Inside. So we're off and running in game one. Fastball for a strike at 95.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gets to it on the first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
It's Aaron Judge now. And that one fouled off. Gilbert, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. He swings and fouls one off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him. That
throws to first in time, and that is that. Back in Seattle, today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
0-1. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of the World Series. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Grisham going back. Out of here! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Judge makes the play, and there's one away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Singy is currently the team leader in runs batted in. Foul ball there. This one could be trouble. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That one carrying. And it is gone. A 2-run shot. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 4-0. So 1 out, nobody on. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023. And for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And it's fouled away.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those 2 things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Game 1 of the World Series. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Gilbert back to work. Swings through that one.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
And a swing and a miss. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. That's down and in.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Oh, that's in.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is in the dirt. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2 to count.
Strike 3. And now we head to the bottom of the second. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Grisham sprinting for this one. And there's 1 down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Victor Robles.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Kim takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That one off the mark. It's 2-2. Two outs. That's back. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. First pitch swinging. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. And we're back. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Cuts out it and misses. That's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Paul Goldschmidt now. On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now, Hesung Kim out into left center for a line drive base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in game 1 of the World Series. And ball 1 to Judge.
1-1.
Judge rips that one. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Late on that fastball.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He'll touch them all, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off. Suarez in his 11th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Judge really on his horse for this one. Nabs it, and there's one down. Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. Grisham. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Just missed. That one misses. And now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Grisham on the move. And that's the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, start of the 4th, and here comes Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Good eye right there.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Rips one to right. Reaching for it and brings it in. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Gets down, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The left fielder, number 8.
So up next, Dominic Canzone. He's 0 for 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fouled off left side. Arozarena on at first. Nobody out.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Here's Victor Robles. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one pushed foul. Man at first, one away. Pitch misses. Ball 2. And strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And it remains 2-2. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Arozarena flies around third. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Rice hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 8-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And that is out of play. Two outs. This one in the dirt. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 11-0.
何これはい、ボタン見ます。
やっちまえよ。
大乱調ってやつですね。いや、えぐいね。いいよ。なんでお前のさ味方しかいねえんだよ。イランなんですよね。まあホームだからな。じゃあなんで坂上に負けたんって話だよこれ。あれ負けた。やり直す。ああ、オッケーオッケー。はい。やっぱね、黒パンツバカすぎんだろ。いや、このまま押し切りたい。いや、にしてもいいわ、打つな。
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
何？渡すなよ、このレは。
And there's a strike to the outside corner. And here we go with game 2.
いいもらったよね。
Pitch misses, and 1-1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me, back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And now 2-2.
2-2 count.
よかったじゃん、これ。
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Just off the inside edge. And swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 2 of the World Series. That one 95 to finish him off. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Yeah. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. Back at Yankee Stadium, starting on the mound in this one, George Kirby. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hard hit, right side. One up, one down. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This one in the air, right field. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle? Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swinging a foul straight back. Judge stands at third with one gone in the inning.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds.
Yeah.
This one smoked, could be trouble. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Late swing fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Inside, just missed. Inside, just missed.
Oh, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Game 2 of the World Series. Here's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Max Fried will go to work. Kim. Throws across the diamond. One out in the second. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch is in the dirt. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. And a swing and a miss there.
Like you said, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Up the middle, Chisholm. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. That's ball four. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find the zone.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted.
ちょっと待ってね。
大ダスか。
クソチルがうるせえから。
In first base with a quick free pass.
Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Just missed.
Yeah.
Freed out of the stretch fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Bellinger in a full sprint. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back in the Bronx, and now the vet.
交代
And third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Kirby back to work.
PS5 でもポイント入って音量ミックスみたいなやつパーチに寄せられへんか。
And downstairs. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. The next to hit takes
まあ後で俺もポイントいくけど。
first. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-0. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Rosario, the lead runner at second. Chisholm on at first with nobody out. And that one is inside ball 1. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. That one missing inside. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. So Goldie strikes out here. And up next for New York, Hesung Kim. Way inside.
Counts 1-0.
One out. Runners at first and second. Hit in the air, left field. Canzone on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2
いやフライにな
gone.
ったよ
So 2 down now, and here is Ben Rice. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Slap the other way, foul. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's up there.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now Victor Robles. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Just missed. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Called and missed, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the batting order turns over. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty.
Ball, that's inside.
いや
And a
ー、
foul ball.
これ打ってないから無理。スーパーだろう、僕は。
And this is inside. Straight 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Ball 1, no strikes. Foul ball. Two outs.
あ、大谷これ PS5 で入ってるんだ。
makes it 1 and 2.
いやもっと右のヘッドホンマークに寄せてよくない？
And there's a ball.
いや
あ、マジ？だいぶ右でね、いいんだよこれ。
Just on the edge.
まあゲームをもっと使いとかはあるかもしれないけ
Hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Almost got him.
ど。てか大谷までこの配信映えしねえカメラステ見せてんじゃねえよ。
Yeah, there's ball 4.
ストライクゾーンカメラねこの。
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
ややタピスだからっていうだけで。
めっちゃ止めるやん。
揉めるぞ。
めっちゃ悔しい。
頑張って。
Here's a high chopper.
マイケンも頑張って。
And that's just foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 2 of the World Series. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
なんか。お
This looks like extra bases.
お終わった。
Lead runner gets
これ
the
いけるん
stop
ちゃう？
sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and
いや
third
いけ
now.
たねこれ。
And now here is Eugenio Suarez. That clips the corner.
いよー。
Little chopper rolls foul.
見てこれ。
That one inside. 1-2 to count.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Woo!
Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
激甘れる。
Back in New York,
Leading
as
off
we
for
go
the
to
Yankees.
the last of the
The right
third.
fielder.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Judge.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, left fielder.
One
Cody.
down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Doubled his first time up. Nasty pitch right there. 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Everything came
Now
together
batting,
perfectly
the
for him right
designated
there.
hitter.
There's nothing
Doug
cheap about the
Harbaugh.
way he got that one through the infield. That was
Jensen.
ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Bellinger, the base runner at first with one out. And ball one. That misses. 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here's a 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That's in there, and that's strike one. First and second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fought off foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste.
Ah, that ends the inning, so we take a break. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Josh Naylor. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time up. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
2-2 the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-2. Swing and a bouncer out to short. 2 quick outs here at the top of the 4th. And now Randy Arozarena walked his first time. And a foul ball.
Yeah,
Judge has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Started to swing, held up. And he chases that one. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Called strike right there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Haesung Kim getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Game 2 of the World Series. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Bellinger makes the catch. One down. Here's Victor Robles. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one low. Robles, in his 7th season, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And
That's
another
ball
ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Over to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. So the lineup flips over at the plate. Julio Rodriguez. And a sweeper misses for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the World Series. Up the middle, Chisholm. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
Yeah.
Edward Bizardo will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Edward Bizardo.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside. Got him swinging. And 1 gone. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. Off the plate, inside. Ball 1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Check swing, called strike. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball, Naylor. Steps on first for the out. Bellinger up to hit. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. There's a strike. 95 of that one. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And good work there. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number. Number 6. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Number 43.
互いにキャでもないですか。
Oh, I take
Foul ball there.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Loizaga fires.
いや、ダメっすか。
To first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Kim whips it to first on the run, and they get the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Oh, 1 down. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Naylor, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Breaking ball misses down and away.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. And no one can get there. Suarez rounds third, headed for the plate. And he gets by it. He'll score, and the Mariners take the lead. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
0-1. Base hit right field. Naylor around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. Chisholm pulls that one down, and that is that. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Pizzardo back to work. Strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Trent Grisham digs in now. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. There's a swing and a drive. Robles raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing went around. Strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Top of inning number 7. And now for Seattle, Dominic Can. Zone.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 41. Hill.
That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
マジで
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. He's safe.
The right fielder, number 10,
Victor Robles, the next to hit. 0-2 in this one. And there's a strike. Trying to bunt his way on. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one.
最悪
Kim over to second on to Goldschmidt. That's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in. And for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The Yankees looking to rally.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Goldie at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, number 6.
Ha-Seong Kim stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, out to short. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. Saved first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, foul to the left. The tying run at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground to third.
いや、だるー、それ。
And it gets by him. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat.
だよ。ありましたよ、じゃあ。お望みなんだろう。かかってこいよ。
So they turn to the closer, Andres Munoz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Judge in the box now, takes strike 1. Right side, hard hit.
Yeah.
Toss to Naylor. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the ball. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Crazy. Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. Grisham is there, makes the catch. And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Kim flips it. They get 1 on the first double play, and that's the inning. Back in the Bronx. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Swinging a foul straight back.
何は強すぎるな。
26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one not close. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a base hit right there. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stanton stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of game 2. And that's downstairs. And the count 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one in triple digits.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Trent Grisham now at the plate. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Mariners leading by 2 here in game 2 of the World Series. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. There's a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's to third, Suarez. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Josh Naylor. Hill back to work. Grisham sprinting for this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Jorge Polanco.
めんどくせえな、ほんとスイッチいった押してよ。
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Reaching down, makes the catch. So now here's the DH. Randy Arozarena.
Number 59. Jake.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th.
いや、無理でしょ。
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rice puts the tag on him, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here is Goldschmidt. Clips the corner. 0-1. The M's trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Out number 2. Hesung Kim stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah.
いや、これでかいよ。
まあ、ムノスは封じ込めたと、次は。はい。
いや、ここで終わりだね、ムノスは。
まあ、もう一戦いきますか。
使いますか。ちょ
っと待ってね。
いやー、
いや、前剣頑張れ。
12?
いや、3立てはちょっとあれや。取れ高が。
ロースターどうしよっか問題があると。ピッチャー強いんだよな、マリナーズ。マジで。
コード
左。
いやー、そうじゃ間に合わなかったな。風の手だ。
どっちで行く？
誰
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners.
And now, please welcome
Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound in this one, Luis Castillo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. Sliced hard but foul. Now 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-2. That's down and in. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. Center field. Rodriguez on his way over, and there's one down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie.
breaking Mark McGwire's record and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No, with the shift on, hits right
いや、
into it.
ジャッジがそれやんなよ。
He's in there.
ジャッジがそれやんなよ。
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boone.
なんでドヤ顔できんだよ、ジャッジ。
Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
やるでしょ。
Judge leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
三振になりますからね。
With the fastball slightly elevated, he just is having a hard time
いや、
catching
当てん
up.
のかい。
それは三振になりますからね。それ当てないと三振ですか
いや、
Foul ball, it stays nothing in
それは
2.
ね、だって三振になっちゃう。
Man at first, 1 away. And that's outside. And the count 1 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kenzone brings it in. And there's 2 down.
That is cool. The designated
Here's
hitter.
Stanton now. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Clips the corner. Strike 1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck. Back in Seattle, and pitching in this game, Carlos Rodon.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
1 away. Cal Raleigh will hit next. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
いや、なんでこいつの探り込む。
今のは危なかったと素直に認めよう。今のは危なかった。
なんだこいつの探り込む。
マジで危なかった今のが。
もう位置的にはホームランなんだ。
何今どこ打ったの？
ボールの真下。
ああ、ずれたんや。だからか。
なんか
タイミンググッド。
タイミンググッド。
今のはマジで危なかった。
なんかこのピッチャー来てた。
腕がすごい。
And that is out of play.
やばいな、この探り込み。
サフーキャン。
いい表示。危ね。
And they'll do it again.
振り方キモない。
2 down, nobody on. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's down and in. A slider missed. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Mariners set down 1-2. World Series Game 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Yeah.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Pulls that one foul. And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. No score here in the second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Left field. Canzone has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Rosario getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Roll to short, could be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1, and that's 2. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the second. Now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. Grisham, long run into the gap.
Yeah, damn it.
And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Trying to move him over here. Goldie. Tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. One away with a runner at third here in Game 3 of the World Series. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Over to Goldie, and Polanco is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rosarena getting ready to hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
In plenty of time to first, and that's the third out. And we're back. And Paul Goldschmidt will look to hit.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Castillo back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And now, Ha-Seong Kim. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Ben Rice. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
フェアやってたやん。
2 outs. Popped in the air. Left
いや
field.
ー、マジかよ。
Canzone makes the play, and it's out number 3.
いや、この2回目だよ、
今のはファウルだ。
俺。いやいや、腹心がフェア言うてるやん。
Bottom of the inning. Now here is Dominic Canzone. Left on that fastball.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Next offer in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Chisholm gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Victor Robles.
こいつのスパークレディー何マジで。
Makes his
お前
way
邪魔邪魔
towards
邪魔邪魔。
And a couple
棒
of
立ち
quick
すな。
outs. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. That one inside. Look out. Nice grab. The throw, and that's a nice
おい、バカにすんなよ。
Back in Seattle, it's Aaron Judge
The
now.
right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No
ジャッ
messing
シュフト
around
裏
right
目に
there.
まくって
Not
ま
much
す
to
ね。
this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
バカタ
Swing
レ。
and a pop up. Foul territory for the catcher.
マジかよ。
And it's caught for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stanton, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
1 out and a runner at second here in Game 3 of the World Series. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Man at second. Bounced up the middle. Polanco tosses to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
Yeah.
80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Out to short. Crawford on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Bottom 4. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
First pitch misses.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Rodon ready. Here comes.
Yeah.
A swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. 1 out. Base is empty. That one fouled off. Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter,
so now it's the 4-hole hitter, J.P. Crawford. Doubled his first time. Slider right there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Oh, 2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. World Series Game 3. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grisham, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Rosario at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just missed.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
There's a strike. Now 2 and 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. No outs. Runner on second. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Goldie steps into the box. He's 0 for 1. out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Grisham, the runner at second with one away. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And stepping in is the speedy Hae-Sung Kim. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Crawford. And that's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And Naylor swings through that one.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Grisham squeezes it, 2 down. Now it's the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena. Grounded out his first time. It's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And zone swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kim. They take the force out. That's out number 3. And we're back. Top 6. Now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Rice. Castillo back to work. And that one hammered. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Go ahead run on base. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Outside. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in Game 3 of the World Series. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. On the board first, it's 1-0. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And there's a ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Way high with that one. 3-1 now.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Bellinger hammers one. Deep to right. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Judge scores. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates the
base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out.
で、あいつか。え？
逆襲の前剣。
First and second. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Emerson Hancock.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Late with the swing there.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Bellinger over at second. Stanton at first with no outs. In the dirt, but kept close. Goes down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Swinging a foul out of play. Next offering is downstairs.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Next offering is down low. On the ground, 2 ball. Will throw to first. That takes care of Grisham. And next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Kick swing. Now we'll look down the first. Just enough that time. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the inside corner for called strike. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles.
Way to go. For the Mariners, the right fielder, Victor Robles.
Yeah, a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And ball 1.
1-1.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. And a curve is down and in. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
That ball's fast.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mariners,
digging
the
in,
catcher,
Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Chisholm. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the seventh, and here is Paul Goldschmidt. Inside, ball one. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Spang and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Foul ball there.
Inside ball.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. Goldie, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And here comes Bellinger. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Swings through that one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rice puts the glove on him. One gone on the strikeout. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, J.P. Crawford. And that one fouled off. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Chisholm tosses to first, and that will end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Canzone. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Smoked on the ground a second. Toss the nailer, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a splitter, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Now one missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
好きなボールでしょ。
Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Grisham sprinting for this one. Makes the catch for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. He swings and fouls one off. Judge. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Fought off foul. The Mariners down by 4 here in game 3 of the World Series. Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Hancock back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
もう配線処理ってわけかこいつは。
That one missing inside. Falling behind 2-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
We got a full count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And makes the
Yeah,
grab.
close enough, yeah.
There's one away. Hesung Kim stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And there's a hit. Coming home. The throw in. But it's offline. And the lead is up to 5.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
Luke Jackson takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Judge
in down,
ball 1 off the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Judge waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up, reaching for it, makes the catch. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. This one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes. Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Good eye in that spot.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
In the air, foul off first. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom 9, now we play Victor Robles.
The right fielder, Victor Robles. Now pitching for New York.
There's a strike, just not able to catch up to that velocity.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Just missed. Bednar is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom, at the top, on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
1 down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
お前はどこに投げてんねん。
With that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 5-1. And now, Cal Raleigh swinging a miss. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs in his pocket.
Sit down, man.
Rice puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now
so it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. Hammers that one deep
いやー、待って、こいつコントロールやべえな。
A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. Crawford stands in with 2 away.
あと2点ぐらいいいんじゃない？
As he takes it ball. And that's in for a strike.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
2 outs. And a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
いや、マジ
That's back there. That'll make it out. He circles the bases. Their 3rd home run of the inning.
頼む、マジで。
熱すぎる。
It's 5-4. So 2 away with nobody on. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. And that misses. 1-0.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one a little bit high. Now 3-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
That one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall.
爆熱いな、これ。これ爆熱いぞ。
You kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now, Randy Arozarena.
いけいけいけいけいけいけ
待って、マジかよ
Bounce takes it over the
ガチ
fence. That's an automatic double as a run scores. So runner at second, 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Hansen. Base hit center field. Headed for the plate.
いや、マジ
He'll score. And the Mariners have tied the game.
いや、メジャーすぎる。漫画すぎるってこれ。
嘘でしょ？
漫画やん。
いや、熱された悪が。
これ漫画やわ、マジで。
これはえぐいです。いや、嘘でしょ？
嘘でしょ、マジで。
ちなみにマイケルの最後のリリーフは出し惜しみなし？
最後のあいつはクローザーじゃない？マジで。あいつのせいではある。
いや劇的。
ガチ漫画すぎる。
面白い3立てってあるんだ。これは辛いな。剣前だ。
Let's go down on the field where they're set to present the commissioner's trophy to the World Series champs.
ガチエグい。ガチエグいぞこれ。いやおそらく
This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
いや思った以上にやりましたねマリナーズ。
やっぱピッチャーが強い。そういう時。ジャンキ君ピッチャーが多いんだよ。ブルペンだよ。
いやマジか。こんな野球してみたかった。
こんな野球してみたかった。
ツーアウトから
いや
全部いやえぐ
すぎるな。
なんでやんマジで。こんなことはありえないだろうっていうことが起こった。
9回裏ツーアウト 5-1 からなんだ。これはすごいな。
いやえぐ
ドラマティックベースボールだわ。いやしかもこのマリナーズのキモいマークで優勝。
マリナーズ N ね。いやーこれ間に合ったらでも新シーズンやってる？新シーズン26出る前に。
新シーズンは
ラストで。いやでもヤンキースの先発マジでキモい。本当に打ってる気しなかった。いやもう手にも負ける気せんわ。じゃあちょっとチーム決めでもしますか。
レギュレーション発表しなきゃ。ちょっと待って。まあ一旦お疲れ様でした。
いや
マイケン最後のリリーフ陣は出し惜しみなし。あれは
ああなると思ってなかった。
でも9回のリリーフ陣はもう最強のやつ出してたのあれ。
9回の最初に出したやつは、まあちょっとね、難ありではあったんだけど、まあいけるとは思ってて、まさか上がる。
いや
絶対的な抑え、必要やな。 や、まあ、ダッシュ組はちょっとしたな。
まあ、1本、2本打たれてからはもうガチ選出。
いや、一人ね、あいつだってよかった。
あ、なるほどね。いや、しかし、ものすごいものを見ましたね。
やばいね。5万の時のストレートが大量に来たから。あれやばい。あれやばい。マジでやばい。あれさ、マジかいわ、あいつ。何してんの？いつ頃すぎるの？なんで？何してんの、ほんとに。全然止まんない。なんか数値もとんでもない差があるから、グッドに入ってる。いや、ドラマティック。いや、マジで、ややクティスがこんなに活躍すると思う。こいつがホームランとは、だっていや、それで、これも真ん中、いや、これ入っちゃうんだ。ちょっとずれてる。マニナと最後の最後で、そうそう。証明した。ピッチャーが。そうね、小室からピッチャーもらうべきだった。ブルペンの、でも、ティム・ヘソンをもらったのはでかい。あいつ、めっちゃ飛ぶね。こいつもう一体で回ってくる。ホームラン。いや、いいです。いや、もう、真ん中入りすぎだね。ど真ん中に。いやー、真ん中入りすぎだって。いや、何やってんの、最後。最後だよ、俺だから。いや、でいいんじゃないこのままで。
ちょっとそういう意見があって反映してみたけど。
このままでいいと思うけど。
大谷からの提案を反映させたわ。
ああ、なるほどね。まあまあまあ、ホームランが多いからっていう。で、その、小室のために、ピッチングはオールスターでいいと。 そんなのが多い。そんなのが多い。ああ、まあ、いいですね。俺らが上手くなってパワーがいる選手が、ね、いいやったら、難易度このままで、このために
いや、小室のためを思ったら、
のパルスを軽くしてあげるっていう。
小室のことも、小室とっていうか、こう、バランス考えて、一個下げはありっちゃありな気したけどね。いや、ホームランを減らしたいは、もうあんま考えてない。いや、ホームランは減らさなくていいんじゃないって思い始めてる。だって本当にホームラン、本当にさらにそのピッチャー強めにしようと思ったらレジェンドがあるけど、本当に面白くないからそれをしないわけで。でホルフェでどうなるかなって思ってやってみたら、まあ、案外みんな適用できて大量得点試合もちょいちょい起きたから、まあ、それだったら小室ももうちょい打てるとかの方が、まあ最後らしく華やかにはなるんじゃねえかって思って。いやまあでもヤンキース対ドジャースであれだったんで、あれで同じ難易度でもう一回やってもなーって思ったりしなくもなかった。まあ、華やかになってもいいんじゃないかって思わなくもなく。
もうどうだったよね。あ、これなんか違うやつ。
まあ俺はどっちでもいいですよ、ちなみに。
まあレベルは、いやまあこのままで一体感あるけどね。まあ俺らがその使っても、使っても落とします。さすがに。B ランク。B オリオールズはどんぐらい？オリオールズぐらいならいい。次はメッツはね、強いて言ってもある。これね、上5人、あれ以外、勝った先発5みたい。やばい。いい子5みたい。これよくパドレス。何この終わってるチーム。持ってる。まあ S ここで S ここで S になってる。A は A ここは待って A まあ、ギリ A ぐらいは。これ S。これ怖い。俺 N 字でここ。プラス、お前が F 行くの。前剣と同じランキングするか。 室ブルージェイズで、相模からだ。
小室ブルージェイズで本当に決まってるんでしょ。小室一応聞かないと。
ヤンキース。左のいい。
ああ。
これ、いいラインじゃん。これ、どんぐらい？
そこ結構良かった。
あ、これ、チャップマン。こういって一応ピッチャー2人じゃないですか。で、先発これ。これ B です。
まあ、B に入るかな。いや、でもどうだろう。うん、B だ。B プラぐらい。
あと B。
えすごいですね。マジで。これはね。いいか。
出た。
動画だ。
ブローガーが一番強いのかやばい。
めっちゃいいじゃん。アスレチックス。
やばいね。
先発終わってんの。まあ、トレードで取るの。まあ、いいバッターだったら。
まあレギュラーシーズンの試合ちょっと減らしたことでオスケも入れるかもなんで、まあオスケ小室の意見も聞いて決めましょう。ちなみにルール側としては特にチーム選び縛る気はないんで、好きなチームをお二人も選んでいいですよ。
まあ、面白くない。
僕的には。
うん。小室が怖いですわ。ダサいイメージですね。
まあでもなんとなく、ここちょっと使う気だったけど、やめる。
でもいいんじゃない？
いや、もう一個だけど。
ああ。そうと俺もそうない。
だって、多分、勝てる未来が見えるの。ここまでは。そういう実験で使ってもあんまり。ああ、
ちょっとお互い、いい。ホワイトソックスの一つ。
だから、ここ。これ逆にあり。
逆に、限るよ。してみるかよ。そしたら俺いいんじゃん。それじゃクソ。終わってんなー。終わってんな、マジで。冷めると頑張る。
結構エンジェルス。
C だったらエンジェルス。D だったらタイガー。 何これ。やばくない？すごいよ。2分？どこ？決めらんねえな、なんか。これはB か。これ B か。
まあ、後悔のないチームを選んでくれ。
ここひどいよ。ひどいよ、これ。本当に。プレーでここで。せめて飛び抜け出してる欲しい。ここは悪くないんだよ。なんか、ピッチャーと、そう。ああ、全然いい。これ、BC の間ぐらい。ナショナルじゃない？いいですか？パワーにとってこれ、いい。まあ、また終わってるけど。なんとなく、なんかこれか。C 多いな。これはちょっとボビーだね。あ、結構こう、B じゃないとこう、先発というふりで、B か。B か。まあ、相手も両ル使うのかな。強っ！まあ、B プラス。ちょうどいいか。まあ、いい試合できそうだよね。そうだ。まあ、試合がもう終わってるけど。甘くないこれ。まあ、単発じゃん。変じゃん。弱すぎる。ちょっとやばいか。まあ、そこは任せる。何がいいんですか？ここはエンジェルスはちょっと比較できない方がいい。誰もいない。でもなんか良さそうな数値ではある。この中堅って感じの。中堅かだ。78やる。俺ら銀だよ。俺ら使ったの70代1人ぐらいだよ。 強っ。実験でやるのもある。
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted. What's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it's just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me.
こういうとこになってる。こういうとこになってる。俺らはもうここ。料理はそう考えるとまだマシかも。全然マシだね。意外といい。うん。パイレーツ、ロッキーズ、ロッキーズが。ロッキーズじゃない。ホームがロッキーズスタジオの受け止める。やばっどうすんねんこれ。全部ホームランになる。こんな頑張って。まだ。まあ俺に合わせてる。そんなに。そんなに。ここは一人まで。そうそう。良さそうだけどな、ここ。カージナルか。いや、オールスター、もし難易度がオールスターだった場合、俺ら、
sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cacha, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos para los tiempos de la high. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Cinco cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una llave.
じゃあ C だ。もうゼロだったら C だわ。B でやっちゃダメだわ、絶対。どうにかしてしゃがんで。
traders. I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrant show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you when you stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about, we should've called the troops. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the spark bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant, back in the booth.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you're leaving. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me torn.